Bro07. Welcome back to the channel, my friends. And as you have probably read the title of today's video, today we will be unboxing and reviewing the Korg TM-60 Combo Tuner Metronome, as well as the Korg CM-300 Contact Microphone. And without further ado, let's get started with the video and get right into the unboxing. And for the time being, let's put the contact microphone off to the side. And let's get unboxing the Korg TM-60 Combo Tuner Metronome first. So it comes with this little slit right here, and you can open up right here. Wow. And it comes in a brown and orange packaging. And here's the back side. You can pause the video and read it if you want. It comes in many different languages, as you guys can see, and there's the barcode. And let's open it up. So the first thing I noticed is that it comes with batteries, and the batteries are right there. And it also comes with this bubble wrap with the metronome and tuner inside, like this. So take the bubble wrap off, and it fits really nicely in here. And here it is, the Korg TM-60 Combo Tuner Metronome. And this can be used for many instruments, but for the time being, I'm just going to use it for my instrument, which is the violin. And there are many different buttons, which we'll cover in a sec. And right here we have the instructions. And without further ado, let's showcase the instructions first. So the instructions come in many different languages, and the instructions have many different parts to it. And now let's push off the non-essential items off to the side, and later we'll talk about the batteries in combo with the tuner/metronome. But let's first focus on this. So at a first glance, there are many different buttons and a white screen in the middle showcasing the information. And right now, let's talk about some key buttons. So, of course, there are the on buttons for the tuner side and the metronome side. And you can press it like this, which data will be shown up here. And right here, there's the calibrate note, sound/sound back, and the microphone right here. And then you also have a speaker right here, the logos right here, a tap tempo right here. And then on this side, you have the metronome on, and you have the beat. You can increase and decrease it like this, and you can also have tempo right here with start and stop. And this is where you plug in the Korg CM-300 Contact Microphone, so it works well with it. And right here we have the input as well, and right here we can adjust the volume like that. It's like a slidey thing right here. And on the back we have all the labels and the battery box, which is probably the most important part on the back. So what you want to do is you want to press it down and slide it back, and then you can simply lift it like this, where you put your two batteries inside of here after you take off the wrapper, of course. So now let's showcase it in real time. So let's plug in the two batteries like so. You lift it up and you do something like this to place in the first one, and then the next one you have to do on the opposite side like that, and then you just press this down and then push it in like that. So now let's get to the satisfying part, which is unwrapping this kind of seal part. So turn up your volume and let's get started. Wow, satisfying. And now let's talk about what it does. And now with the batteries in, let's first talk about the tuner on button. So with a single click it turns on, and with a single click it also turns off. So what this does is it shows you your tuning, and right now it will pop up as a tuner, 440 Hertz, which you want for your instrument because all instruments should revolve around that. And some people may do it different, but this is what I highly recommend. And something that you may notice are the three flashing lights, which I'll get to in a second. And let's talk about the note names that are changing in the middle. So the note names is what your instrument or whatever noise you have in your room is at. And right now I'm talking, and this is being affected and based off that. And now you may see this hair or this little line in the middle, and this indicates how high or how low your pitch is. So let's say your instrument is at A and it's a little bit high, then it'll pop up with this light and it'll say sharp, which means it's over here. And this is plus 50 Hertz, I think, and negative 50 Hertz. And if it's too low, then it'll pop up with this flat, and it'll also go down here. So this indicates where your tuning should be at and where note it is at. So that is the tuner on button. And the other buttons that come on the tuner side are a little bit similar. So you turn this on, and then you can use calibrating notes, which changes the hertz, as you guys can see right there. And there's an up and down button for that. And let's keep at 440 for right now. And there's also a sound/sound back. So it shows you what an A is, and then that is displaying that sound through the speaker. And then if you want to go up, you press that button, and you want to go up, you press that button. If you want to go down, you can do that. So that is the sound/sound back. And those are all the buttons right here. And there's this little light thing that changes the color like so, which I think is really cool. And that's the tuner side. Now let's head over to the metronome side and learn more about the metronome. So it comes with the metronome on button like the tuner on. It works the same way with the single click. And the first thing that you see is the metronome and the tempo with the little small metronome right there. And it comes with the tempo right here, 120 right now, and the beats, which is 4 right now. And then you see the same ticker right here. And what you want to do is you want to start the tempo. So this is what displays your metronome speed. And as you guys can see it, you can hear it right there. And this is flashing tap tempo, so you can do something like that. And then to change the speed, you want to press this button right here. And then you can press up or down. And let's make it at 144 speed, so that'll go faster, as you guys can see. And you can also change it during the middle of a metronome. So now it's at 184. But it can also go really slow, so you just keep on pressing it to your desired speed. And now it's at 84. And the beats you can change right here. So you can change to something like 8, like that. And the metronome side has its purposes as well as the tuner. So that's both the tuner and metronome side of the tuner/metronome combo with the Korg TM-60. And since we're done with the combo tuner metronome, let's pass it off to the side. And now let's push in the Korg CM-300 Contact microphone instead. And as you see, we have finished the unboxing. It comes with this nice plastic box, and it also has a cool design like so, and everything fits inside of here. And the instructions can be found here, so feel free to pause the video to get a better look at it. And it comes in many different languages, which I think it's very helpful. And I really like that a lot. That includes lots of these like precautions and handling stuff. So feel free to pause that and read it in depth. And now let's talk about the different components about the Korg CM-300 Contact microphone. So number one, there's a clip onto it. There's this plug-in, and there are the wires. So the clip is made out of very nice material. And what you want to do is you want to do something like this. So take this and plug it in to your Korg TM-60 combo tuner metronome like so. And it fits really nicely. And then you want to take this and plug this or grab it onto your instrument. And then mine is a violin, so what you would do for instruments like that, you want to put it on like the pegs or even the bridge. And this helps the metronomes and tuner tune only your instrument instead of others if you're in a noisy place or even in the orchestra or band room. And this is the way to go for that. And right here, it only tunes your instrument because it's connected to the instrument, to the tuner itself. And now let's take off this little wire thing, and then we can show you the extension of this. So you can extend it pretty far, as you guys can see. It's even out of frame that far. And then what this does, it clips on really nicely. So let's take this pencil right here, and it clips on really nicely, and it's really soft with the soft rubber right here, and it's really flexible too. And I really like to use it, as you guys can see. And I highly suggest you get this if you're a musical student for orchestra or anything. And as always, it's been VoterBro07. Leave your comments in the description box below. And as always, build on and see you in the next video. Peace out.